Hello, I'm Kate and this is a Cherryz haul. So I've got loads of things to show you. It's kind of like a Poundland style haul. So basically, if you haven't heard of Cherryz, they are an online company and they've got a really good app as well. And most things are around £1. I think the most expensive thing I've got is £4. So I've just got a selection of different items, and this haul was very kindly gifted by Cherryz as well, and they're so lovely to work for. I worked for them in January, so you might have already seen a video that I did for Cherryz before, and this isn't sponsored, but it's just a gifted haul. So I've got loads of lovely things to show you, and I feel very grateful that everything was gifted. And I actually used the app this time round. So I used it before, but then I checked out through the website, and this time I checked out on the app, and the app is fantastic. It's so easy to work and to like navigate, and it's really bright and nice. And I'll put the link to the app and the link to the website in the description box as well, so you can go there and check it out after the video. You might have already done that though, I don't know, from the last time. People have been asking, so I'm turning around because Bestie the cat is sitting over here, and people have been asking how is Bestie, because he's not been in any videos, and I did a garden tour and he wasn't even in that. Bestie's just been going off wherever he wants to. It's just been freedom for him. And he's sleeping today in here, so I don't know if you can see him if I move this pillow. By the way, it was me scratching the pillow. I wasn't like, I didn't blow off or anything. He's there, can you see him? Bestie! Yeah, he's fast asleep, so I'll leave him back there. Sorry to disturb you, Bess, but people were worried about you. And then Rufus is here, softly snoring away. Hello, Rufus, he's wagging his tail. Oh, I've got to do my mug of the day as well before I get into this video. And we just had a little pot of tea in the garden. I think that's me with my teapot. We had a little pot of tea and some sandwiches. That's me. And I don't know, I always do the movements for stuff. I don't know if everyone does on YouTube. I don't know. Anyway, we had tea and sandwiches, and I used this mug of the day, but my tea's gone cold, but I've still got the same mug, so this is my mug of the day. It's a really simple, lovely white one. It's kind of like a cappuccino cup, and this was from a charity shop, and it was £1. I don't know where it was from originally. It's just got a nice little detail on it. So that's my mug of the day. I'm not going to drink the tea because it's gone cold, and I don't want to. So I'm going to start my haul. We're going to make this another no edit video, so I'm just going to keep going. So I'm going to start off with a very small little sign, and I thought this would be quite good for everything that's happening at the moment. So sending lots of love to everyone. I hope you are all okay. It's just a really cute little sign that sometimes you need a bit of a restart. You know, so if you have a bad day and then the next day think, right, today's gonna be good. So I thought this was a nice little sign to have, and it says today, I'm really short-sighted, I have to actually read it. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, and that is so true. You know, it doesn't matter what age you are, what stage you are, who you are. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. I think that's true. So I'm probably going to put this in our greenhouse, because I think that'd be quite a nice sign in there. So a little sign, and I think this was, I haven't got like a breakdown of the cost, but I had a quick check on the app, and I think this was £1, this little sign. It just says Kensington Giftware Company, hanging wall sign. That's what that is. Yeah, a little sign. And then the next thing I'm going to show you, well, it's not particularly exciting. I do have some amazing things that I am really genuinely very excited about, but Lee wanted this because obviously me and Lee have been together over the last 4 weeks, however long lockdown has been. So I said to him, do you want to choose some things on the website as well, because you know he needs some things too. So he chose this. We've got very practical items Lee chose. So yeah, this is a HDMI cable, premium high speed, blah blah blah. It's a meter, and that was £1. So Lee was very happy when he chose that. I just threw it down like it was, you know, nothing. But I'm sorry, HDMI cable, I'll put you there. Don't take it personally, I sometimes throw my things onto the bed. The HDMI cable is fine. He said that's all right. That's okay, I understand, Kate. And then the next thing I'm going to show you are some bamboo skewers. I forgot, you know when you like order stuff, you forget some things, don't you? I was like, oh, lovely. So 200 bamboo skewers, bellow designs, and I think these were £1. And I think we're going to do some like barbecue things on here. And I like it when you get fruit, you know, you chop up fruit and you put them like a little fruit kebab. So yeah, little fruit skewers. They're not fruit skewers, they're bamboo skewers, and you can also obviously do a little barbecue with those as well. I do like a skewer, and you can nibble on. And the next thing I'm going to show you, next things. Some toothpaste, so some Max White Colgate toothpaste. I'm pretty sure this was £2. I'm pretty sure you were £2. There's 75 millilitres in here, and this is a really good one. I do enjoy this toothpaste. So that's another one of my favourite toothpastes. I do have a couple. There's an Oral-B one. I don't know why I'm doing that, but like an Oral-B one, and then there's that one as well. And then look, Rufus, I got you a present, because if you saw a video the other day, it was a garden, no, not makeover, it was a garden tour, and Rufus, so like did a tour of the garden basically, so I hope you enjoyed that. And Rufus at the end rolled in bird poo, didn't you, Rufus? So I had to give him a bath. And then I thought, oh, actually I need some of this, because I've been using just like simple stuff, simple, you know, and I don't know, he's fine with it, but maybe some doggy stuff would be better. So this is Pride and Groom Mild and Gentle Puppy Shampoo, gentle tearless formula with coconut oil. I sound very Norfolky then. Coconut oil for small dogs and puppies. And you are a small dog, so I shall give him some washes with this. 300 millilitres. And yeah, I think that was £1 as well for the dog shampoo. And then I got some citronella tea lights. I think these were £1 or £1.50. And there is a 12 pack of those. And I love how they smell. I like those. So yeah, pack of citronella tea lights when we're sitting outside. We haven't actually sat outside in the evening yet because it's been too cold, but obviously we will. As we go on and get into summer, we will be. Right, talking of summer, I've got some sun cream here. So this is Malibu 50 SPF lotion spray, high protection, and that was £4. It's water resistant, easy application. It's a spray one, and there's 200 millilitres in here. So some sun cream for us when we're in the garden. And then I had to get some of this because I love Pears, like I love the hand soap, and growing up my mum always used to buy the, you know, like the normal soap, the soap bars, Pears, and it just reminds me of my mum. She loved it, like she loved the scent, and I just thought I would get some of this. So it's some body wash crafted with natural oils. I do love the scent of this. I'm so glad it's still around. Oh, it just got on my nose. I love the smell of that. It smells almost medicated, if you know the smell. So it says on the back, at Pears we have held on to our heritage of making pure and gentle products over 200 years. And it just says, presenting Pears body wash, a pure and gentle cleanser for your body made with natural oils, and it gently soothes your skin. And I'm glad they've kind of kept up with the times and done some hand washes and, you know, shower gels, not just their soap. So thank you, Pears. I shall continue to use you. Rufus is snoring away. Thank you for all the lovely comments the other day about Rufus and his snores. People said they love his snores, and he's just content and happy and sleeping. He loves to sleep. Okay, I've got some larger things. I'm getting on to the very exciting bits that I need to show you. Lee also chose some beard oil, and this was £2, which is a really good price. Cedarwood beard oil, 100% natural essential oil, and there's 30 millilitres because Lee's, I don't know if he's grown his beard, I'm not sure, but he wanted some beard oil, so we added that to the order. So that is for Lee. And it just says, drop the desired amount of oil into your palms, rub together and apply evenly to dry facial hair and skin underneath. I might have to start using it if I don't get to the, obviously can't get to the lady who does my, lashes. I've got a few still on because I get my eyelashes, I get eyelash extensions and I get my moustache waxed. And obviously I haven't had these or this done for a while, but I've got some little strips if it gets really bad. It's not too bad. I don't have to use a beard oil just yet, but my eyelashes, oh, hello. My eyelashes, there's a few. Soon they'll all be gone though. I think I do have some fake ones, but I've never used them before, but I could always try them out. But there's still, I think there's like 3 on that one and 4.5 on this one. So we're doing all right with eyelashes. They've been on for 5 or 6 weeks. So yes, I'm grateful for the ones that are still clinging on in there. I've got some, oh, this is nice, coffee. Some Beanies chocolate orange flavour instant coffee. And they're 2 calories per cup, and I just thought that's quite nice to have. I did get some other Beanies sachets in my last Cherryz haul, which I'll link in the description because a lot of the stuff is probably still on the website. So I got some little sachets. This time I went for a little glass jar, and I have bought these before. I do like them, and I fancied some chocolate orange flavour instant coffee. And you can make this into a nice cold coffee as well, can't you? So with this, if you want to make, this is roughly what I do. Roughly, this is kind of what I do. I get like a bit of, this is what I do, I mean, kind of. I don't know what I'm talking about. Get like a spoonful of this, and then you put it in your mug. And then, not like that, you go like that. And then you mix some boiling water in. And then you get some milk and some ice, and you mix it all together. And that's how you make it. And you can add some like sugar or like sugar-free something, like syrup stuff if you want to. That's roughly how I make, that is how I make iced coffee when I've made it before. I'm sure there's better ways, but it's quite an easy way if you fancy a nice cold, iced cold coffee. This I thought looked very exciting when I saw this, and it was only £1. Oh, by the way, the coffee was £2 and the beard oil was £2, but I think I said that. This was £1, and I think they had a few different types on there. It looks really good. Wonder Balm with natural fruit extract, moisturises, nourishes and soothes. Lips, skin, nails and cuticles enriched with shea butter. So I like the look of that Wonder Balm. It's like a really nice product. And there is 50 millilitres in here. Just chuck that there. 50 millilitres in this little tube. Yeah, it looks really nice. Let me have a sniff. Little try. Oh, here we go. Oh, it comes up really nicely. Oh, that feels lovely. Feels like serum. Okay, so skin, lips, nails and cuticles. I like that. My hands are dry because obviously we're washing our hands loads all the time. Even though we're just in, like, you know, when you just get a bit worried about everything and you just wash your hands. So I'm still washing my hands lots and lots, even though we haven't gone anywhere in weeks. And we've, luckily enough, had a few online deliveries as well, so we haven't had to actually go to the shops, which is very good, very lucky. And I'm going to show you 3 of the same thing. So we got some bins, because our bins in the toilet and, well, the toilets and around our house are probably a bit craggy, so they probably need to be replaced. And I thought this is good because it lets the bin breathe, because it's just like a metal wire one, and we've got some like plastic ones we've had for years, and I think this is better because you can see what is in the bin and it will let the bin breathe rather than getting, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I like the look of this as well, and the fact it's metal will look a lot better. So I've got 3 bins, and these were £3 each. So if you're after a bin, these look very nice. They're nice and sturdy. What does it say on the bottom? It just says Gem Imports. So 3 bins, and they were £3 each. So we're going to put, I think this one's alright. I've got another one in there, just a couple in the other toilets actually. They need some new bins, and one for the greenhouse. That's the other one, because we need a bin in there. Spending a lot of time in our greenhouse. Right, talking of the greenhouse, the next items I'm going to show you are for the greenhouse. And when I saw these on the website, I was like, yeah, they're amazing, love them. So take this out of its wrapper. I've got some lovely flowery potty things, not potty, like what are they called? Potting baskets, you know, to pot flowers in and pot things in, which I've never done before, but I'd quite like to. And this is just like a flower bucket thing, isn't it? And this was £3, or was it 4? No, this was £4 actually. So it's just a, what does it say here? Flower planter, the vintage collection flower planter. And I typed in vintage because I was checking for the prices. So if you do like this, just, yeah, type into the app vintage. So that was £4. It's got 2 little handles, and I only got one of those. I've got lots of the other ones, but one of those, it was quite a nice size as well. I'll just put that there. And then I've got 3 of these, 3 of those and 3 of those. Yeah, so these are just really lovely buckets. I love a bucket. Okay, I love a bucket, I love a planter, I love a little tray, or I love things like this. Okay, so this is called Oval Planter. So that'll look really nice with some flowers in. And I really fancy growing some things in the greenhouse, so I need to find out if they must sell seeds online. I'll have to look on eBay or something. I'd love to plant some things. If you know where I can get some seeds from online, can you just write it in the comments, and I'll have a look, because I'd love to. We've got some soil actually, so I'd love to plant some things and put them in a greenhouse. But I got 3 of these. These are £4 each, and I got 3 because I can put them on the shelves and then hopefully grow some things. Rufus is snoring away. yeah, 3 of those. I love the colour as well. The greenhouse is grey, but this kind of complements the colours really well. I love that colour, quite a sage green, isn't it? So 2 more of those, and the handle is nice. It's nice. The handle is just dark brown, as you can see there. So 3 of those, and then the final items I'm going to show you in this Cherryz haul are, again, 3 of the same, and they're slightly larger than the oval ones. These are £4 as well. So all the things in this vintage, the items I've got were £4 each. I had a look, they've got some smaller pots, and I think they're £3. So these look a little bit big. So I love the shape of this one. So I'll just show you the sizes against my face. It's always a way of measuring it. So that's the sizes they are. There's my face, and there's the thing, and there's the thing. So this one is a really nice, well, it's larger than that. Oh, what's that? That was a bit of something. I'll give it a wash. The vintage collection, the vintage collection, darling. The vintage collection, the potting, potting tray, the potting tray. So I'm going to pot some stuff. I'm definitely going to pot some stuff. I'm going to get some seeds online somehow, and I've got 3 of those, and I think that's brilliant value for £4. And I'm going to plant some stuff and grow it, and I promise to show it as well. So if I start something, I will show you what I grow, and hopefully it'll be successful. Again, I love the little handle. Just think they're really nice. I love things like this. They're gorgeous. So that is everything. 3 of those, £4 each. And that is the end of this haul. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a like and make sure you subscribe as well. And I will speak to you very soon. I'll be back in the morning every day at 8 AM. I will be here as long as we're all in lockdown and this situation keeps carrying on. I will be here for you in the mornings. And what was I going to say? Thank you very much to Cherryz for asking. No, I asked them actually for this haul. So they asked me for the first one, and then I got in touch with them and they gifted me some products. They gave me a voucher, and I'm so grateful. They're so like chilled out and easy to work with. So yeah, they seem like a really nice company, and I appreciate that very much. I appreciate all of this very much. Very, very lucky. So yeah, let me know your favourite item as well. I think I'm going to go for this, my favourite item, and the Wonder Balm. I like the look of that, but yeah, that's going to be my favourite. I love that one, but this one's, you're the winner for me. Yeah, so let me know your favourite item, put it in the comments, and I will speak to you soon. I'll link Cherryz app, Cherryz website in the description, so feel free to have a look, and then maybe something you like, that'll be down there. And if not, I just hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Come over to Instagram in the meantime. I'm Kate McCabe, and my house account is Kate's Homely Home, and they will be linked in the description. And a couple of videos I've done recently, I'll add them as well. Got the garden tour and charity shop try on and greenhouse makeover, just a few different videos lately. And I made a playlist called Stay Home, Stay Safe. So if you've missed any, they all should be in one place. So if you want to have a look at those, you are more than welcome. They'll be on the playlist section, which is down there somewhere. But thanks for watching. I'll speak to you in the morning. Bye.